Hi everybody, happy Monday. For today's Mindful Monday, I wanted to read this book called The Blue Day Book for Kids, A Lesson in Cheering Yourself Up by Bradley Trevor Greive. And it's a New York Times best-selling author. I don't know about you, but being stuck inside and not going to school and not being able to see my friends has definitely made me feel a little bit blue. Kind of like when we read the book The Color Monster, how when the color monster was blue, he was feeling really what? Really sad, right? So I'm going to read this book, The Blue Day Book for Kids, A Lesson in Cheering Yourself Up. So hopefully, if any of you are feeling the Monday blues, this will help cheer you up. Okay? Here we go. Have you ever had a blue day? A blue day is a day when nothing goes right and you feel kind of lousy. Lousy is a big word that means bad. Feel kind of bad. You might feel grumpy, lonely. I know definitely during all this quarantining, I'm definitely feeling a little bit lonely and grumpy because I can't go do the things I want to do. Really shy or just plain pooped. Pooped is like real tired. These are all ways that you might be feeling a little bit blue. Basically, you're not much fun to be around. Or other people may not understand how you feel. In fact, on blue days, it seems like everyone is ignoring you. Do you ever feel that way when you're feeling a little blue and maybe people at your house or around you, or you feel like they might be ignoring you? What could you do? Or picking on you. Oh, maybe you have a brother or a sister or a cousin who just won't stop picking on you. A blue day can sneak up on you when you don't expect it. No one plans to have a blue day, huh? Someone might do or say something mean that hurts your feelings. Or you might make a silly mistake and feel weird about it. And trying to cover it up only makes things worse. I really like how this author uses the pictures of the animals to show how you're feeling. Your parents may be mad at you or even yell at you. Or you might get put in a timeout. That's a sure way to have a blue day. Have you ever been forced to share your favorite toy or snack when you really didn't want to? Grown-ups don't always understand how hard it is to share. Or had to eat Brussels sprouts for dinner? Blech, how come no one makes you share your Brussels sprouts? Does it ever feel like you're too big to play with the little kids, but you're too little to play with the big kids? Feeling like you don't fit in can really bring on a blue day. Which is like being sick, but not knowing what hurts. Everything seems impossible on a blue day. You don't feel like playing or laughing. Or even talking. On a blue day, it's like you're stuck in a deep hole and you can't climb out. Well, listen up, kid. You can get past a blue day. There are lots of ways to do it. See this little doggy? He's like, okay, I'm listening. Sometimes a little nap can make you feel better. and help you see things clearly. We're not at school right now. We're kind of at home. So if you're at home and you're having a really blue day, maybe this is a choice. Maybe taking a little nap might make you feel better. But if you don't feel like napping, try singing your favorite songs as loud as you can. And while you're at it, break out some wild dance moves. Yesterday, I was feeling really blue because I was missing my class, and so I decided to put on our Pandora playlist that we used to play at PE time when we would dance outside, and I danced and it made me feel so much better. If you don't feel like hanging out with your friends, or you can't, like now, you can have some fun on your own. Try to stand on your head. It's a great way to see the world differently. More grown-ups should try this. By the way, did you ever stop to think that everyone on the other side of the world is walking upside down? Is that true? No, that's silly. Another great way to beat a blue day is to be creative. Get out the paints, crayons, and cut loose. Being creative is a great way to help get those blues away. Shake up your usual routine and try something you've never done before. Or pretend you're somebody else entirely. You could try new tricks or play pretend. Sometimes you can cheer it by talking to your best friends or even just thinking about someone you really like. It's true, especially if you think about a time you did something really crazy together. If you're missing school and my class, or your own teacher's class, maybe you can think about some funny times that you had in your class and how much fun it was, right? Because you know we're all going to be back together soon. If it's not at the end of the school year, we'll see each other at the beginning of next year. And you can think about how funny you and your friends are. And now we've got really good technology, so even if you can't get next to your friends like this, you can talk to them online, like on FaceTime or anything like that, right? You see, a smile can sneak up on you too, just like a blue day can. Before you know it, you'll be back to your old self. In fact, if you're not careful, you might start smiling so much people will think you're up to something. In my class, we learned that smiles are contagious. So if you're feeling a little blue, just maybe if I smile, you'll smile. Of course, you are up to something. You're cheering yourself up by changing the color of your day. With a little imagination, you can change a blue day into a new day. A day when all kinds of amazing things might happen. A day when it's great to be you. Now, isn't that a much better way to look at the world? Yeah, I think so too. I hope you enjoyed the Blue Day book for kids, a lesson in cheering yourself up. Have a great rest of your Monday, and maybe try using some of these techniques this week to help you make your blue day into a new day. See you later.